Hey YouTube, Darren here. Going to be kind of an update as to what all's going on. Been a cold day. Man, cold day. I was out working at a coal processing plant all day, and walking the belts and checking. It's a coal washing company, and they clean the coal and prep it to ship it out on rail cars. So you check all the belts and all the motors and the and the drivetrains and everything to make sure that they're working okay, and then oil samples, and you give them a report back. So I mean, it was a long day, good day, but cold. So not gonna do a whole lot out here. I hadn't even had a shower yet. I still got crap all over me. Show you that. Is coal dust that seeped in under my oversuit. Just nasty stuff. But I want to give a shout out to a bunch of people that have subscribed. Man, guys, I really want to thank you. People are subscribing like crazy. Who'd have thunk? But let me spin you around here. Backwoodsman 99, thanks for subscribing. Pat, thanks for subscribing, Pat. I like that. Maximum MPH, thank you, sir. Victor 826, thanks, man. Richie Thomas, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Lone Eater 35, thank you, sir. Cooper Covington, thank you for subscribing. Nathan Bernard 1, that's all one word there. And William Bogdan, thank you for subscribing. I did want to mention a couple of things. Mike Marin, I hadn't forgot your package. I've just been so busy that I hadn't had a chance to. And Nate, what video were you and I talking about? I forgot all about it. So send me a message or send me an email. Back. But the tire, got the tire squared away. That's okay. This is the one that I'm going to take the rim off of. I will probably try to take the rims off. These are actually pretty good size for that little changing station I have. So I imagine I will take the tires off. I don't know if I will put them on. I may carry them and have them put on. There's one place that might do it for me. I don't know how much they charge, but like if it's an honest to God tire place, you know, Goodyear or whatever, they won't do it. They've already told me. Down here, no, they say no, it's too much liability. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. It's just, I just want to put a tire on. But anyway, and we're getting ready to do the 820, and I have not even had a chance to crack it. I sprayed it today. I probably will spray it again, and then we'll go through it. I am going to start looking out for these, and all the ones I get with mowers, I'm probably just going to keep the whole dang thing, because I want to have a few of these in stock. I would love to put these things all the way through the Murray-Gator. That would be really cool. I mentioned that in the last video. And thank you everybody for also commenting about how to go about locking the dang things. I got to looking. I actually have the book on. This is the Tecumseh Technician's Handbook, Tecumseh Peerless Motion Drive Systems. I've shown you this once or twice before. This is the shit for transmissions, transaxles, differentials, and right angle drives. So for a right angle gearbox that's going to be in a build in the future, this will come in handy, telling you which one to get. And this is for the 820 series. Gives you a schematic and a breakdown, the names of all of the pieces, and how to go about taking everything out, how it goes back in place in case you get lost in it. It's like about 8 pages of really good information. Doesn't tell me how to lock it, but I already kind of knew how to lock it, and y'all helped me out with the rest of it. So this is just good to have a factory reference to go back to. So there's that. That's really cool, and I appreciate it. This weekend, which this weekend is tomorrow. We're going to go ahead and pull this transmission out, or this transaxle out. We're going to pull it apart, and and we're going to start. We're going to take a look at it and see what all's going on with it. More than likely, the weld broke, and if the weld broke, that's okay. You know, I know enough now. I can weld it up, and the weld shouldn't break. So, having said that, we'll get that taken care of, and then we will start on that one. Maybe Sunday. Got the kids coming over and got a whole bunch of birthdays to do. So maybe if I can squeeze in an hour or two, just in between playing, we'll see what we can get done. I also wanted to show you something else. It's not like I don't do anything when I get home. I had to run a electric fence because Murray's been getting out. Stupid dog. And I went ahead and ran a light out into here because my wife said when she came out to look into this nasty mess, she couldn't find anything because there wasn't any light. So I went ahead and put a light out in this one. And oh my God, once I turn the light on, I'm going to clean it all out, and then I'll take you in on a tour when I make sure it's safe. Oh my God, so there's a bunch of books. I read a lot, so there's like 30 books there and 30 books stuck in the other one. So we'll see what we can get done. Oh my God, this is a shit pile. Okay guys, now more to come. We're actually under Kudzu, and I'm looking, just kind of eyeball it. Excuse me. The pulley situation, I want to say I think that's a 4-inch pulley, 4-inch or a 4.5-inch on the front, and it's my double pulley clutch setup, and that's Kevlar belt, which is the shit. It's the good stuff. That is a small tensioner I have over there that works really good. It's got a little bearing on there that makes it spin. I want to say it's a 4.5 or 5-inch pulley on the very back. So I think what I'm wanting to do is do a maybe a 6-inch pulley, and I will, if you can see, I will have to cut this out a little bit, which is fine. I don't care about that. I'll trim that out so I can get a 6-inch pulley up in there. So do a 6-inch and maybe a, I don't know, a 5-inch or a 4-inch pulley in the back. I'll have to run the numbers and see what kind of RPMs that will get me. I've got a formula, and we may go over the formula in the next video as to what kind of output, or actually what kind of input RPM we will have there, and then from that you can further do the math and work out the RPMs for each gear if you are so inclined. So that's something. Any ideas or comments or suggestions about the pulley ratios, let me know. I'm open to suggestions, because I will either build it or buy it. I guess that's about enough. More to come. Ramblings for me now. It's colder than it was. I think it's going down to 12 tonight. My God, I'm in Alabama. What the hell's going on? Damn Yankee weather. But anyway, I hope y'all have a great evening. Thanks. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I've been trying to the stuff I download. I usually try to download a quick video, you know, once a day or every other day. It's been doing like a 4-hour download time. So I started it and went to bed last night, and it loaded it like, finished it like 1 in the morning or something. Hell, I don't know. But I'll try to get this damn video up. I really appreciate it, guys. Y'all be safe and go make some mayhem.